Welcome to Hot Women Wanted.
We're three childhood best friends who have been through it all and talk about it all.
Everything from hot flashes to hot takes to hot topics. So come join us.
Hi, Hotties. Welcome to Hot Women Wanted podcast. I am Meredith Young, one of your hosts and Hotties, and I'm here with other Hotties, Julie Cola and Julie Strauss-Greeley. Hi, guys.
Hi, Hotties. It's just us, the original three today.
The original three. We are, if you're new to the podcast, we are truly three lifelong best friends. We started playing with Barbies to adult children now, and so it's been a real lifetime of giggles, and we want you here giggling with us. Today, we've got a pretty full agenda, actually. Yeah. We're going to do just a little hot take on Let's Marry Harry. Lindsay Clancy, we have thoughts. We'll move right into the Valley, which has some really despicable men, as we talked about last week. And then a breath of fresh air, Ultimate Girls Trip, and Next Gen NYC.
Is it a breath of fresh? We'll have to discuss.
Well, let's see. Interesting.
Fresh? Is that the word that comes to mind?
Well, let's start, though. We always start with our temperature check because we are three women in menopause. Well, at least two of us are. One is slowly getting there.
Not really.
I'm getting there.
But how are you guys feeling?
Well, I will tell you, I've done this before, but I've seemed to have done it again. I was going away last weekend, and again, Steven sent me to the bagel store, and he was waiting outside in the car, and sure enough, without fail, I got into someone else's car, and I hear beeping, beeping. I'm like, who's that lunatic? And sure enough, the lunatic was me, because I opened the door again to someone else's car. Steven screaming, Julie, what is
this keep happening to you?
I don't pay attention. It's like, I just see like the gray car, and I just
you really are in a state of
you
brain
could
fog.
like very easily be abducted.
Very easily.
It'll be like one of the rare adult abductions.
By the way,
and they wouldn't even be arrested. They'd be like, wait, you got into the car voluntarily? I'm like, and I brought them bagels.
Julie Cola, they would push you out of the car so fast, they'd be like, wait, I don't want this one. She's high maintenance. She's too high maintenance.
It's the craziest thing that you keep doing this. I've never heard of this in my life. I mean, there's out to lunch, and then there's out to lunch. This is nuts.
What can I tell you, ladies?
You're in real perimenopause.
Yeah. Guess what, Jules? You're welcome. The brain fog has really descended.
I'm with you, so I just wanted you to know that.
You're not quite with us.
No, I wouldn't say that. You still get acne.
You're a lap behind. You're a lap behind.
Acne.
No, who cares about the acne? She still gets her period. I mean, like, what are we talking about?
Not since mid-May. Last period was May 16th.
Okay. Do you want to hear the craziest thing? Julie Strauss and I literally stopped getting our period the same month of the same year.
Yeah. I actually can't conjure up the month or the year. Like when it comes up now, it's been so long. It's
December of 21.
Yes.
December of 21.
It is. It's so in my rearview mirror
21.
though, when I go to like my myriad of doctors and they're like, when did you stop? I'm like, when did I stop menstruating? I'm like,
December of 21. Strauss and I, the same month, same year. Yeah. It's just so weird.
It is weird. It is weird. And I have to say, not that I was super late, but I was a little bit of a late bloomer developmentally. I was not one of the early ones. So just goes to show you.
9 years.
I know. Too young.
I got my period at 13.
Too young. Yeah, I was like you, Jules. Too young, Mare. What were you doing?
Oh my God. I was
it's
a
like
baby.
It's like when the babies start walking, my mother used to say, like, they're walking, they don't even know where they're going. They don't have a brain in their head. They're just walking. They're just walking off the stairs. Like, they just don't know. It's like, what do you need to have a period for at 9? Like, what's the anthropological reason for that?
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
That is young. 9 is young.
I mean, that's great.
Ridiculous.
Back in the days when you were only living to 39, I guess, like, you know. Anyway.
All right. Well,
Speaking of women's reproductive, you're going to do Let's Marry Harry.
I'm going to do a little.
Okay.
Let's Marry Harry. Okay. Just to kick us off there, I'm going to start with this one sentence.
Okay.
The Bachelor walked so Harry could run.
So it's a very similar format, huh?
I have never, you guys.
Is it on Netflix? What's it on? I don't even know what it's on.
It's on Netflix. It is The Bachelor. It's literally the exact same format. I've never seen anything like it.
Like roses and everything?
Well, not roses, but it's like, it's all the girls and then there are eliminations and
they're all living together and...
Yeah, same thing. Same thing. All the same. Everything's the same. He goes down to the last two. They get into their wedding dresses. Same thing.
Do you meet the families and everything?
Meet their families, meet his
How
families.
do they get away with this?
Is
this like
know.
a Disney production?
But the only thing is, you can't do a season 2.
No, it can't be Disney because then it would be on
No,
Hulu.
they'll never do a season 2 because it's Harry.
Unless you have to find another Harry.
Actually,
That's
I heard
true.
Harry. I did not watch the show, listeners. I did not watch the show. You gotta love. First of all, 2 things. You gotta love Meredith Young. Harry loves love. With a capital love, love, love. If there's a love show on, she's watching it. If there's a dating show on, she is watching it. She loves all the original Bachelor girls. She follows them on social media.
They're like children.
It is like unbelievable. So I just have to commend your heart, your open heart.
Thank you.
Number 2, I do know who Harry is, but I didn't watch the show. But I did hear him on, it must have been one of our regular podcasts, but I can't think of who it would be. Maybe the virtual reality guys. And he was saying he has an idea to continue the series, but of course, each time it's not him, it's somebody else. And he was suggesting Khloe Kardashian.
Interesting.
Ugh.
Well, I will tell you.
She can't do that. She's on Hulu, so she can't do Netflix.
Yeah, so
Oh,
true.
that's
shows on
true.
Hulu.
That's true.
Good point.
I mean, the Kardashians don't need another show. Please,
But
God.
he,
no.
apparently they're friends, and he's like, she really, very casual, not close friends, and he's like, she really needs to meet somebody. This is a great way to meet the right person. That's what he said.
Give me a break.
Listen,
Does
I'll
she
tell
really
you
need to meet
what.
somebody?
I'll tell you what's better about this than The Bachelor. He can carry it. Like he's a charismatic,
Handsome.
adorable.
He's a handsome guy.
He's charming. Like that would be good for Khloe Kardashian too. Like someone like that. It's better than The Bachelor and The Bachelorette because the lead is a lead. Like you're whatever you think of him. I mean, he is a fuckboy. So like it's not like I think he's gonna. Yes. Oh my God.
That's his reputation before the
Oh,
show?
100%. He acknowledges it on every date. He's like, I'm changing. It's not.
Didn't he show up on, to bring it back to us and reality TV, didn't he, am I crazy, or did this guy show up on Mormon Wives last season? He did.
That's a great question.
He was at the mansion in LA. It's him.
I think you're right. He was with Frank. What's her
Yes.
face? What's
Yes.
her name? What's her name?
For Frankie.
Taylor. Taylor
Frankie Paul. Isn't he the guy that they were trying to set her up on a date with?
I think you're right.
No, was
Yes.
he?
No, I
Mary,
think he was.
yes, I'm pretty sure it's Harry Jousey. That's his last name, right?
You're so right. Wait a second. It was a cameo. They're saying it was a cameo.
It was. Oh, yeah, it was a cameo because I think he took one look at that whole crew. It was like, I'm out.
Wait, who were they? Who were they?
They remember when they went on that trip to LA and they were staying in that mansion? Why were they there? Anyway, who cares? And somehow he showed up and I'm like, oh, I know him. He was like handsome and cute. He's got an accent. He's like Australian or New Zealand, whatever.
New Zealand, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Was that for Dancing with the Stars? Why were they in LA?
I don't know what must have been.
They must have been
to try
auditioning
to,
for Dancing with the
yeah,
Stars.
maybe.
Oh, that's so
He's
interesting.
he's been on other reality shows. He's a very good looking charismatic
He's been in
guy.
a million of reality shows, yeah.
All right.
Is he a Love Island guy?
He is.
Okay.
He's an original Love Island guy.
He is?
And then he was in like The Match, like other dating shows.
You know how I know him? He's actually friends with Amanda Kloots, who I follow.
She's on the show. She marries them.
Okay.
She's on the show. They're very good friends.
They're very good friends. I always
advises
wondered
him.
why maybe they didn't get together, after her husband died in COVID.
She has a kid. She needs someone mature.
Yeah,
No,
but they're very good. They're very
he
good
says
friends.
he loves kids. He wanted to marry somebody with a kid.
Yeah.
He does say that.
All
Listen,
right.
is this going to last? Absolutely not. No.
No.
What
they-
might
none of
on
them
television
do.
last? I mean, give me
But
a break.
anyway, it was fun and flirty.
And as the Housewives have shown us that they've shown us nothing, even if you start out married, Kyle and Mauricio,
it
you
doesn't
don't
last.
end up married.
It doesn't
The
last.
longer you stay on Housewives, the slimmer the chance.
Exactly.
This-
Exactly.
Reality TV is not
When you
the forum for
sign
love.
that contract, it's the kiss of death for your marriage.
Yeah.
What? Sorry, guys.
You sneezed on
Bless
it.
you.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Julie, you sneezed on it. It's the truth.
Julie. Oh my God. Okay.
All right, moving on. What's next?
Next.
Well,
what are
I
we
guess we
moving
have to-
into now?
we
We
gotta
have
bring it down.
Lindsay
Gotta
Clancy.
bring
We've got to bring it down. Okay. But it is true and it is real.
And we have
Julie,
to
I
support
think
women.
you should take this. I think you should take this. You're our ringleader as far as Lindsay Clancy.
Julie, I disagree. You're the lawyer.
I don't have anything
you guys-
lawyerly to say.
I'm the ringleader. I watched this all day long. I'm obsessed. I watched the entire trial.
Mary is walking through her life with like one AirPod in with like court TV on.
You guys are fighting this out, and the real leader's right here.
Take it away, Mara. Take it away. I'll jump in. I'm going to cheerlead. because I'm obsessed with it as well.
How upsetting is this?
I'm gonna say,
I just can't
this
take
week
it.
has been horrible.
Harrowing.
Horrible. Hearing her cry in that courtroom.
Wail.
You guys, I was sobbing with her. You almost couldn't not.
They said the jury was sobbing. That's what really bad for the prosecution.
Well, and it happened. You know, of course, it was an outburst she could not control. It was such an emotional release.
Oh my God!
Just the way she was crying, it was a release. It was like it was animalistic in a way.
Yeah.
But before they could it happened with the jury in the jury box. It started with the jury in the jury box, so they couldn't even get them out of. There's a whole formality for getting the jury out of the courtroom and getting them out. They have to go out in a certain order. They have to go out, you can't like rush them out and everybody has to stand. It's a whole thing. So you can't unring a bell, as I like to often say. I mean, that was really something for them to witness and hear.
I will say those horrific bow-wearing prosecutors, they could show a little empathy. It doesn't break anything for you to show to be human. Just in those moments.
Mad. They were visibly mad because they could see that it tempered the jury.
And I'm not trying to talk about anyone's looks. I thought those were the same women. I didn't realize there was two different women. I thought they were the same person. Now why is
of course
she
you did, Julie. You're getting into random cars. I mean, of course you did. It's two
They sit next to each other.
They look a lot alike. I think they look a lot alike.
They don't
Julie,
look alike.
I'm worried about your
Julie,
attention span. I'm so worried.
Or your vision.
I did.
Is it
I
glasses?
was like, where did her bow go?
Got it. All right. Okay.
I'm so worried about you.
Let's pray that you don't get called for jury duty anytime soon on a case like this, because that in and of itself should disqualify you.
Yes.
Like, absolutely, you should be disqualified.
Okay, but on a serious note, talking about...
very serious.
Now, I'm going to say something. We don't... Obviously, supposedly she has admitted to this. However,
she admitted to it right away. She said she did it. She said how she did it, the order that she did it in. She gave a lot of details. She never has denied the fact that her children died at her hand. Go ahead.
That being said, I think the husband, Patrick Clancy's behavior is very strange.
It is.
I agree.
I think his computer activity is very strange. They're saying now he sent an email from his home computer after the murders were committed. I think he has some strange... went on today in court. He went on her account and researched suicide, how to kill yourself on her computer. That was
came
today.
out in court today. That evidence came out in court.
This is strange. I'm sorry, but this is very strange behavior. So whatever we know, I don't think we know everything.
Well, I don't listen. I agree that there's strange things. I agree, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. The only thing I will say is her lawyer Reddington is a bulldog, and if he thought for 1 second that she didn't do this, believe you me, he would be down that road. Like, I don't believe he would put her through all this if he had any inkling that he did it. He would never sitting there sobbing and walking through all this. I just don't believe it. He's such a bulldog.
And remember, guys, in our judicial system, in the court system, I'm going to take a step back and put my little assistant DA hat on. The burden is not on the defense. It is on the prosecution. And the prosecution has to prove this case beyond a reasonable doubt. So all that he's doing and laying all this out and eliciting this testimony today about the husband going on her Facebook account and looking things up, which I agree, crazy,
strange,
bizarre, more than strange. All he's doing is he's breadcrumbing doubt. He just has to create enough doubt so that so that the prosecution has not met that threshold, so that people go back in the jury room and somebody like you, Julie, says, this guy's behavior is crazy. Like, why would he do that? I agree with Mary. I think if there was enough factual evidence or circumstantial evidence to show him to actually have been the one to kill the kids, I agree. They would have built a case around it. He's just sowing enough doubt. He's throwing everything out there to say this was a woman who behaved in the middle of a psychotic episode. And it wasn't just an episode. It was months long. It's actually years long. It started with other children, not just the third child. So that's what he's doing, in my opinion.
I have a question. So the only two scenarios are she either goes to jail or she goes to a psychiatric institution. There's no scenario where she just gets off and goes home.
No, because to my knowledge, no. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Massachusetts law. I was not admitted in the state of Massachusetts. I never practiced law there. There's different rules and regulations. Her defense is not guilty by reason of insanity. They are moving forward with an insanity defense. The sentencing for an insanity defense is you don't walk out. You go to a psychiatric institution.
For the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Well,
Who's the other mom who drowned the kids in the...
Yeah.
Andrea Yates.
That's where she is.
Mm-hmm.
She's in a psychiatric institution.
I mean, it's a tragic case. This is a tragic case.
And I don't necessarily, this is a much larger topic. I don't know that that's a just outcome. I mean, certainly getting her psychiatric care, she clearly needed it, was screaming for it, crying out for help. Everybody failed her. The mental health system failed her. I mean, chalk this up to like yet another fucking topic in medical school that nobody is learning about. Nobody is learning enough about. Menopause, the hormonal impact on women of bearing children, of having children, what happens to your body after birth, what happens to your brain. I mean, none of us thankfully had anything that rose to this level, but I can certainly tell you I was not myself after either birth for months. You're just not. Like,
you're hormonally crazy. You just
nuts.
are. Yeah.
And I know we talked about this last week in a lot, like in depth, but I feel so strongly that something is very strange about her husband. I do.
Yeah,
I feel it in my gut. I feel
well, that's
it,
why I made
and it's really, it makes me uncomfortable. Yeah.
I think he did so little.
Yeah.
And put her in situations as to do something horribly negligent at the very least. That's really what I think.
I do think he should be charged with negligence. I mean, at the very least, he clearly was negligent. Those were his children too.
And he constantly left them alone. It's
never.
Crazy.
They should have never been left alone with her.
This is what doesn't make sense. He left her alone for days when he went to New York, by the way, where his now wife lives. So clearly he was having an affair. Yeah. So he left her alone with those children when he took his his unnecessary trips to New York. And then when he takes just a run to pick up food, that's when she's going to kill the kids. It doesn't make sense. Why would she do it then?
Well, she's psychotic.
That's why. No, actually, that's what they're trying to show, and that's why Red brought that up in the cross-examination of the husband. Red laid out all that evidence the other day, where he was like, "So you went to New York for how long? 2 days, and we were with the kids with your wife." Showing because for the I don't know Massachusetts law verbatim, but for the state to prove that she committed murder. And she is not guilty by reason of insanity. This was intentional. There's something called mens rea. She planned it. She intended it to happen. His whole point in laying all that out was like, if she wanted to do this and was planning it and was plotting it, she had ample opportunity to do this and plan it out. You were in New York. You were out for guys' night. You were on a ski trip. The fact that she sent you for a 3-minute drive to the CVS and then a 7-minute drive to get dinner, that little bit of time shows that was it. She snapped. She had a mental break. Everything she's been saying, I'm afraid I'm going to hurt the kids. I feel like I'm going to hurt the kids. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to hurt them. I'm going to kill them. It happened in that second. So he's building that up to show that.
He's doing a masterful job.
He's a great defense attorney.
Yeah.
And so compassionate. I mean, his wife is a nurse. He's such compassion for her. He's constantly putting his hand on her shoulder and
holding her
hand. And it's really, it's really great to see.
Yes, he is. But there's a lot of theatrics in courtroom.
You don't think he's great?
No, I do think he's great. But guys, his job is to humanize her as a defendant.
I mean, I'm all bought in.
He needs to make her, of course. And hopefully so did that jury.
Yeah.
Hopefully so did that jury. He is a very, very good defense attorney. I'm so grateful that she has him.
Are they letting that TikTok person in?
I don't know.
There's a whole sidebar on it.
Yeah, there was a whole sidebar on it.
Let's do quick hot takes on the Valley reunion last night.
Yeah, I know. We're so obsessed with this case, we can't really focus.
It goes into the postpartum. It goes into what we're talking about. We're talking about postpartum in this country, and we're talking about, Lindsay Clancy and the way she's being treated. Let's look at Nia. Let's look at Kristen Doute. Let's look at, the way Kristen Doute's creepy boyfriend Luke, by the way, he's never going to marry her. Oh. The way she was suffering, and he just dismissed her. That story they told last night on the reunion, which was so awful for him, about how he just wanted to get away and go to watch what happens live, and if she wanted to come with the baby, he wasn't interested. Wasn't that a crazy story?
I mean, for them to invite and invite them, and for him to say only if she doesn't come.
I don't want to
crazy.
mess up the baby schedule for 48 hours in New York. Okay. Right.
Right. He's gross.
He's something.
I
He
think
is something.
I think Luke is creepy.
There's I mean, he is really a problem. He is really, really a problem.
Yeah.
He and Danny are incredibly problematic in their behavior. And by the way, so is Jax, although he's not in the season. And
Right.
so is Jessie Lally. I know Jessie Lally's having a better season because Lacey's there and she's making him look better and he's wanting to be better. He's a shitty guy. He's a shitty guy. He was a shitty husband, a really horrible, mean, unsympathetic husband. This is a theme in this franchise.
Well, I will say it is a problem. I mean, it is a bit of a downer. Like, it's a dark, the valley is dark, and it has been for 3 years.
I'm thinking of our friend Rupert, our favorite guest, Rupert, and his, what did he do, his TikTok, where he was like, I just watched episode 2 of the Valley reunion. He's like, this show is dark.
It is dark.
It is.
It is dark.
It is.
Rupert, right back at you. I mean, my God, we're ditto.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know where they go from here. Like, I don't know
know.
where this show goes. I don't know. What is season 3? Like, we're going to watch them just being friends and like, what?
Guys, I have a question for you, and it kept me up last night.
Okay.
Why doesn't Zach have furniture in his apartment?
Crazy.
I
Crazy.
cannot
Not a
figure-
lick of furniture. And
Not-
they showed photographs.
Like nothing.
I
He said
know.
he can't afford it. He said
but
he
he-
can't afford it.
But he's on the
Jules?
show. Yeah.
Jules, are you okay?
Why?
Kept you up last night?
It kept me up last night. I'm like,
feels like-
does Zach does not have a bed? I'm like, but there's not a bed in that house. There's not a couch in that house.
I know. There's no real furniture. I think it's over a year later.
I mean, he is getting paid by Bravo.
Yeah.
Clearly. He's getting
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Let's move on, guys, to Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, episode 1.
Yeah, let's lighten it up. Or are we? As I said in our intro.
Why don't you start this, Strauss?
Okay. I mean, listen. I'm happy it's on. This is from somebody who said I wasn't going to watch it. I am watching it. Granted, it's only been one episode. I am watching it. Like, I like it. I mean, it felt fun. It felt flirty. It felt like 30, flirty, and thriving. You know, we're like going here, we're going there. I'm going to bang the drum that I've always been banging, which is like, I don't need Vicki Gunvalson. I don't.
Wow, nobody does.
I don't need her. I don't like her. I never liked her. I didn't like her on the OC. I don't think she's that good of television. You know, she's such good TV. I don't agree with that. I don't think she's going to mesh with any of these people. She also can't take a joke. She's like this horrible combination of like, she meddles, yet she can't take a joke. She can't take any criticism. She's not self-reflective. Like, I just don't need her. I feel like this was such bad casting for the OC.
Okay,
Well, Andy did say that she turns around by like episode 4 and she becomes fun Vicky.
Okay.
He said,
you know what? Here's the thing, though, about Fun Vicky. The woo-hooing thing, it's all very performative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think the other women are being themselves, and that's
I
what
agree.
That's what makes the Ultimate Girls Trip interesting. It's when they're their authentic selves, and then they're interacting with each other, and they break the fourth wall, and then it becomes really cool.
And they get to know each other. Yeah.
But then you have like Vicky, Tamra, and Shannon are staying like in that OC character thing. They're having their fights and like yelling at each other, and it's annoying because it feels performative. It's like, be real. You know what I mean? Like Tamra came in with her shtick about Shannon drinking, and then Shannon started shrieking about the whatever game they were playing.
Bunko.
Yeah, Boko, whatever.
Bunko.
And Vicky coming in with her insurance, like those women are going to sign their insurance with her. I mean, give me a break.
I mean, that was a little shtick. I will say this. I heard Shannon interviewed. She was on Jeff Lewis.
Yeah.
And she and Tamra were uninvited to the final party.
Yeah.
And she was so upset. They were literally uninvited to the
Well, they're
final
not
party.
friends anymore. There's no Tres Amigos. It's over.
No, Andy uninvited them. He said, you are killing the vibe of the show. It's supposed to be a fun, feel-good show, and you
Good
guys
for
are
him,
killing it.
finally. Fucking puts
And
his foot
Shannon
down.
was like, can you fucking believe this? She did this to me.
I
Well,
can.
actually,
Because
Shannon-
the two of you are one note, and you don't learn, and you don't change, and you don't evolve. And by the way, there's now been... I feel like the people in the OC are just shitty. Like, they're just shitty people. Like, we know that Shannon is such an asshole. We know that she's so rude to staff, to people
Production.
behind production, co-hosts, people behind the scenes. This keeps coming up. Tamara cannot change to save her life. It's like she's one note. Heather is one note. It's like, I feel like that show, it's like, ugh, I don't need to see any of that.
And what was Tamara's shtick with like, my life is perfect. My kids went to college.
What
My
are
kids
you
are
talking
great.
about?
I'm
My
like,
life
what
is perfect. Half of your kids don't speak to you.
They don't speak to her. What is she talking about? I'm like, Tamara, your life is perfect. Who is that
I
for?
wish somebody would have been like, Tamara, do you think we all don't watch the show? Like, what?
Exactly.
Like,
It was
I-
so bizarre.
Let me give you this. Exactly. Let me give you this side by side. Then you have somebody like Nene Leakes, who also has like such a conflicted background with her series, with Bravo, with Andy. She gets the fucking job. She gets it loud and clear.
Yeah.
She gets the memo. She comes in. She's got the Birkin with all of her famous sayings on it. Hilarious. Like right there, freeze frame. You get it. She's funny with Portia. She's light. She's throwing out her line. She's happy to be there, whether she is or she isn't. We, the viewer, are watching it. We are loving it. That is how you do it. Like these women, I can lose all of them.
Well, I think I don't think it wasn't this episode, but I think it's going to be the next episode. It's going to be, what's her face, Kyle's anniversary, and Mauricio is going to call her to wish it, like, say it's our anniversary, and she's going to be crying, and Vicki goes to console her, but instead of consoling her, Kyle's like crying, and she's like, I feel like this is all my fault, like I ruined my family, and you see Vicki going, well, you did, it is your fault, you ruined your family. You ruined your family. I ruined my family with Don, and you're ruining your family.
It's so hilarious. It's like Kyle sobbing. She goes, I just feel like this is all my fault. And Vicky's like, well, it is. It is all your fault.
And I was like, oh my God, Vicki Gunvalson.
By the way, going back to that fight with Shannon and Tamra, Andy said they had to cut it. Like, he was like, it was so dark and horrible and long. He said, we cut a little tiny snippet of it, and then we were like, no more of that. Like, he's like, we kind of
Somebody else was interviewed and said it was going on for like almost an hour.
Yeah, that's what Andy said on radio. Andy.
Yeah.
He was like, we cut that, and he's like,
that's like not fun. That's like not. No one wants to see that. You know what I mean?
Right.
We don't.
Yeah.
I'm loving Giselle though. I don't care.
Giselle is, guys, you don't watch Potomac. I am telling you.
I love Giselle though. I love Giselle. I do love Giselle. I follow Giselle. I love Giselle.
She is so good on every show, every franchise. She stirs the pot. She brings the gossip. She's beautiful to look at. I can't stop looking at her.
Stunning.
She is so stunning.
And great confessionals. Great confessionals.
Great confessional. Guys, Potomac is like, they had a weird year or two, but like, it's such a good cast. There are so many of them like her on there.
And it was fun actually seeing like Teresa, like when Tamara was being mean to Shannon, I thought Teresa was like, what's going on here? Like, don't make, she's a drinking problem. You shouldn't be making fun of her.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh,
Teresa's being herself, I think, which is very interesting.
She seems like mellow, but like listening.
Yeah.
I'm loving Lisa Barlow too. Lisa Barlow
They're
seems
all
like
good in this group. Not Vicki,
except
but
for the OC. The OC seems performative. They're doing something different, which I don't love.
I don't love them. And I'm trying to think, like, who else could they have picked? Really? Nobody. Who are they going to pick? Heather?
No,
I mean, give me a break.
No,
there's nobody.
No, Heather's not the right person. No.
And it had to be an OG. It had to be somebody.
An OG.
I mean, they can't pick Gretchen. They can't pick Jean. You know, it's just like
They
have no.
pick Jean, like that old. What was her name? Gina, the one who has cancer now.
She's cancer.
I know she's sick now,
I
so they
think
can't.
Gina, she wasn't sick then. I don't think Gina brings enough like pizzazz. I think that's why they didn't cast her.
I think they wanted Vicki to do the woohoo thing, but you know, it's like not really working on this crowd.
They said it's coming. It's coming. So we'll see. We'll see.
Let's hope it is. Let's hope it is.
Yeah, guys, let's because we're running a little long. Let's work to Next Gen was last night. Next Gen NYC was last night. So good.
They're at BravoCon.
Love the BravoCon episode.
And they are filming at BravoCon. Like,
I know.
This is the gift that keeps on giving. That is such a good idea. Why don't they film everybody at BravoCon? I think this is such a good idea. I love it.
Well, it was fun too because they were newbies too, so they were like excited to be there.
Let me just say, as a late 50s, I won't say the number, Cola.
Thank you.
Mother of children in their 20s who are making their way in the world, all three of us. They're done with school, they're making friends, they're in relationships, they're having work stuff. I gotta just shout out these moms. I know last week I was like, these parents, I can't believe they're borrowing money. Now I've gone all the way to the other end of the spectrum, which is,
oh my God.
I am loving seeing these relationships with these fabulous mothers. Rachel Roy I can't get enough of her on my screen.
Yeah.
Not only is she magnificent to look at, I love her relationship with Ava. I love how real she is. I love that she's a straight shooter and she's like, no, I'm not going to be your guarantor because if you don't pay, then I'm paying and I'm not paying for you. Like, you need to learn the lesson. Love her.
Yeah.
I couldn't love Shy's mother more, even though we only saw her through his phone. Pia, her love for him, she's like, oh my God, the shirt is fabulous. She's like, have the best time, sweetie. I'm so proud of you. I love you. Like, I literally almost teared up when I saw Ariana hug Kim Zolciak on the stage, Teresa and Gia doing a presentation together. Like, I'm in love with these mothers and children.
And
They
Candy
are the
was there.
best
And Candy
mothers.
was-
and
Candy was there.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's amazing.
It's nice.
I love
it is
it.
nice. It is nice.
That is amazing. But let's cut to something juicier. Ariana and Charlie, what do we think?
They've definitely fooled around. They've admitted it. It's already come out. They've admitted it.
Totally admitted it.
They
I
admit
think it's
it.
fine. She's a young girl.
Me
and
too.
listen,
Me too.
He's the bad boy, but like, let her go for it.
Hudson was a dud.
He is
Wait, did
hot,
you see that Hudson
Charlie?
went after-
I mean,
wait.
Charlie's hot.
Hudson went after poor Rupert, our friend Rupert, on Threads.
He did.
He did, and he wrote his name in all caps.
What did he say?
It was like Rupert in all caps. I was
Wait,
like,
well, what did he say?
don't you go
Why?
after Rupert. I don't know. Rupert was like, I'm glad Ariana and Hudson aren't together anymore, and that that she's like sowing her wild oats or whatever. And he was like,
He's like, make sure I don't see you at the next BravoCon, Rupert, or something like that.
or he was like, you're on the wrong side of history, like something like that. Listen, Charlie is a criminal. Clearly.
Well, he's not convicted, Julie, allegedly.
He has a very interesting relationship with the truth.
Yes.
Allegedly. But he's hot. He's like, I get it. Like, there's something there. There's something there. There's
You know what? The bad boy,
something.
but everyone wants to be the bad boy. He's the
Yeah,
bad boy.
Exactly.
And he is the hot
Exactly.
Yeah.
And by the
And
way,
she loved the attention.
Yeah.
Amira was on Watch What Happens Live, and Andy did say, people want to know why you forgave Charlie so fast after he, admitted that he made those comments. And she's like, I've known Charlie for 8 years, if not longer. We just have this long friendship, so it's a deeper rooted friendship. So I do give him a pass. She's like, whether you approve of it or not, I can't help it, because I've known him for so long.
That's fair.
But they
Yeah.
also asked, who are you closer with now, Georgia or Charlie? And she said Georgia.
Yeah. Something else is going to happen. He must fuck up again somehow,
Yeah.
which is not shocking.
And Liam, I think, gets his heart broken. I heard him on the.
No,
on
I
the-
think they're back together.
I think they're back together. He was on Gib. He was on
Yeah.
Gibson.
So, well,
Yeah,
he said
and
to Gib, you saw us last night at the
He
party.
was very coy. He
And
was
Gib
very
said-
coy.
He was
Gibbs
coy.
said you looked very cozy at the party. He's like, well,
He's like,
I
you were at
think-
the party. I know.
I think they're together. And by
I
the
do
way, Liam is the catch, I think, here.
I think
I
so.
agree.
I think so,
agree.
too.
He's adorable and sweet. I mean, he's
I
really.
love this cast. This
Dare
cast is
I
perfection.
say I love Shy? I love Shy.
I love Shy.
I love Shy. I know he's
love him.
messy. I can't tell, is he intentionally
He's so
messy?
innocent. He's
I
so
don't know
innocent.
if he is, but I don't care. It's great TV. I'm buying it. I am falling for it, hook, line, and sinker. He probably isn't. He's probably doing this on purpose. I don't care. I love
I
it.
don't think so. I don't
love
get the
it.
sense he is.
And by
he's
the way-
always stepping in it.
I
Always
love
stepping in it.
I think he's really good looking. And also that would crack me up with Gib, our buddy Gib. He was like, by the way, Shy's a lot taller than you think he is. Like, he's a good looking kid. I'm like, he is a good looking kid.
They're all good.
Liam said that not only is Shy a designer, he's also in a band.
He sings really well.
He goes,
Oh.
and then he goes, and the band is like seriously good. Like, he's really
You're
talented.
kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, these New York City kids, I
He's
love
the
it.
sleeper. He's the sleeper.
He
He's
is
not
the
the
sleeper.
sleeper in my book. I'll tell you who I'm still not a fan of. But let her show up
Oh,
on
no,
the screen.
I agree. I even thought like in last night's episode, I was like, why even include her?
No,
Like,
and that
there was no
stupid
storyline.
scene they did with her like writing a screenplay
So
about her walking in
stupid.
Central Park, and
That
Rowan gets a phone call from Las Vegas. I'm like, ugh.
But she seems like a sweet girl.
I'm not judging her. Like, I am sure
Okay.
she is. I am sure
She's
is
just
a
not
sweet
right for
girl.
the show.
She's so not right for the show, and she was not genuinely, organically friends with anyone. It's like,
guys, I have to say something also. We're
What?
doing Friendsgiving in Hoboken.
yes,
I
we
know.
are.
Friendsgiving in Hoboken. It's infuriating.
Yeah, actually,
can't.
I'll talk about a relationship I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That guy's fate. What's it? Christopher?
Christian.
He doesn't want to be on the show. He doesn't want to be. And I give that to him. I
I
wouldn't
know,
want to
and
be on TV.
she just like plows right there. She's like, well, I mean, I know, but like, what about engagement and, our family and when we're together? And he's like, yeah, I don't want any of this. It's like, You could have heard a pin drop. It's like there was like a waiter in the background who was like backing. It's like
No, the producers were so shady because he's like, I don't want to be on TV. I don't want a camera on me. And they moved to the camera on him.
it's like it was like his face. He's like, I don't want this life. This is, and she's like, well, I've been doing this since I'm 8 years old, and I like it. He's like, no, I know, but like, I don't want this.
Meanwhile, it destroyed her family. What does she like about it? If I was her, I would nothing to do
How
with
is
it.
this going to go?
Destroyed
Like
her
this,
family.
this can't. You know, and then Amira was so lovely and was on Watch What Happens live last night. And she's like, no, they really are a great couple and they really have genuine love for each other. And he's very supportive. I'm like, is he?
Listen,
No,
guys,
it's never gonna last.
what do we know? When you sign the contract, it's the kiss of death.
Kiss of death. This relationship is over. We will not be seeing Christian next season.
Just saying.
Although they've been together for a long time, like
All
since they're
right.
kids.
Like, you know, a lot of people. Listen, look at Kyle and Mauricio.
Okay. And
Long
one
time.
last thing I'm going to say is, sorry, I'm over Brooks. I'm like really over Brooks.
Me too.
I know I'm
Brooks
getting repetitive.
I know.
He was not even on the radar at BravoCon. Like, what
No.
are you doing?
I don't
No.
think Brooks likes to be on reality TV. I think he wants to
Okay,
be.
so
I
that's
don't.
an
I don't think
interesting
I think his
thing.
mother talked him into it. I don't think he wants. I think this is not for him. He's
I'm going to
avoids
take it one
conflict.
further. I'm going to take it one further. Guess what? They cast the wrong kid. You know who should be on? Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe's great.
Well, she
Chloe.
lied.
She's great TV.
This
She's
is not,
great to look
this
at.
is not her friend group, though. This is his friend group.
Yeah,
Well,
this is his friend group.
They all know her now.
But he did say on camera last night, he was like, I just want to do my fashion line.
Right.
Like, I think he went into this with like, I just want to get my fashion line up and then I'm out of here. Like, I don't want to
Did
be
you
on this show.
see the tracksuit that he wore to the...
I mean, no. Brooks,
I'm begging
keep
you.
your day
First
job.
of all,
Keep your day job.
what is his day? Like, that is his day job.
I'm talking about the show. Keep the show. Plug in a little bit.
I gotta tell you something. Shy really designed something. He made something, and not
Yeah.
only that, it's perfect for the kids today. It's repurposing old show.
I
old
love it.
clothes.
It's actually a great
His
idea.
shirt was
Yeah.
great. His mom's like, "Oh
Yeah.
my god, I love that one. It
Yeah.
came out great." There's a talent. What is
Yeah.
Brooks doing?
Nothing.
What is
He
this?
took his parents' money that they'll never see again.
$100,000.
Never going to see that again. That was a gift. Consider that a gift.
The best was the producer was like, "Well, do you think your parents will take their money back?" He's like, "Absolutely." He's like, "You don't know my parents." He's like, "They will take it."
All right,
Anyway.
guys, let's wrap this up. Great episode. Lot
Great
of fun.
episode. Lots
Yeah.
to say. Lots
So
to
much
say.
to say.
And dare I say, are we IRL? In 2 weeks, we are IRL together.
In
Yeah.
2 weeks
2
we are.
weeks.
Next week.
Yes.
we're not.
Excited.
Next
with,
week
an
we're not.
with an exciting guest.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We are in real life together out here in the Hamptons. It's our annual girls trip, and we have a very exciting guest.
We
We
really
do.
do. We really
Who
do.
will not be IRL, but will be on the podcast.
Yeah, we're going to be excited. If you would like to be a guest on Hot Woman Wanted, please email us at hotwomanwantedpodcast@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify and Apple or wherever you listen to your podcast. Like, subscribe, comment, 5 stars, like your Uber driver, please.
Yeah.
Follow us on TikTok, follow us on Threads, follow us on
YouTube.
Instagram and YouTube, and comment and
Engage.
We love it. We love it. We love it. Bye,
Yeah.
Hotties.
All right, guys. Bye,
Bye,
Hotties.
Next
Hotties.
week.
See you next week.